Good morning, everyone. I'm getting cracking early today, and I thought for my 100-day project, I didn't bring my book in. I think I'm at day 52. I'll have to write it in the description box who made this suggestion. I have to be bright like Johanna Clough. So I thought what I would do today is do a page in my Margarete Miller challenge book. My Jessie Corley, or Chorley actually she is, journal. We haven't pulled this out for a while, and it's really nice just to flip through it and see what's happened. Yep, so I'm going to do it in here. I'm going to do my 100-day project in here, so we go on with another page. So that was the last one. Oh, it was green. Didn't remember that. Yay. We like that. That's the, oh, there we go. It's not stuck. Okay, cool. So this is my page here, and I'm doing challenge C 2020 C10 hashtag. Sorry, something you see through a window, something you can hold in your hand, mushroom or small flower, poem or portion of, piece of dictionary page, and the bonus is a geometric shape. Now I may have to get up and down because I'm not quite sure if I've got everything that I might need. I've got an Edith Holden book here, and I'm going to tear out this little poem-y sort of thing in Edith's book that I don't mind what's on the back. And I'm going to keep the flower because I might fussy cut that out as well. Okay, so that's what I'm going to put in. So how will we start? I'm not quite sure. Well, I pulled out all of my scrapbooking papers that I bought before I really knew. I love this. That I bought before I really knew what my style was. I do love them, and they do remind me a little bit, especially these ones, of Johanna. So there's plenty in there that's sort of Johanna-ish, shall we say. I've got this here. She uses all these sorts of things, so I thought maybe I'll put something like those in there. And I've got the paper pad here. I might struggle a little bit because it's not what I normally do, but I do love them. So this is me doing Johanna. Boy, is that a challenge. Oh, I like the butterflies too. Okay. So I guess this is a little bit more vintagey compared to the other things. I also had pulled this out because I'm actually just going to fussy cut this part out. I'm going to do that right now. This is just from a vintage, oh, not those scissors, put those away. They're my fabric scissors. Otherwise I'll have to buy another one. I'm going to fussy cut this out. It's just from a vintage children's book, nothing too flash or anything like that. And I thought this could be, I'll see what it looks like, how it works in with everything else, but this could be what I'm seeing through the window. And I've been promising to do this. I know some of you are following along doing this, and I you know, the day just ends and I haven't got it done, just like everything else. So I thought today my 100-day project is going to be the Margarete Miller challenge, because I'm way behind. Goodness knows what number she's up to. I don't want the little girls. Sorry, girls. Where's my basket? Here we go. So I hope everybody is well today. I'm looking forward to the Michelangelo thing tonight. It's actually at 11 p.m. Italian time. So that's good timing for all around the world. I guess that was done on purpose, and it's on Zoom, and it's going to be interactive. So I've never done it before, so I have no idea, but I'm quite looking forward to it. And I put links in my previous video for that. I think there's only limited spaces too, because I got a message saying even though I've already purchased it, I got a message saying there were limited spots. I'm just cutting this out. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. I did put my you know, put it in my calendar. I don't normally sleep at 11 o'clock. Okay. It might be too big. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I can just imagine seeing this through a window. Okay, how cute is that? Oh yeah, I really like that. That's going there. And then I'm going to tear this down. This is my little poemy thing. We'll read it in a second. You might have already read it while you're watching me fussy cut. Above all florists in the mead, then I love most those florists white and reed, or yeah, reed soch, that men call daisies. Maybe it's such in our town, Chaucer. I was never very good at poetry. It was not my most favourite thing in the world, let me tell you. It was quite torturous. I don't think I'll use this flower in this video because it doesn't go. We might have butterflies, a butterfly or butterflies. Now, which colours do I like? We might have a pinky. Pink, yes. A butterfly could class as something you could hold in your hand. I mean, you wouldn't hold it. It would land on your hand. So I like those. We might have a third one because we like to do things in threes. Okay, put that paper aside. You know what else is channeling Johanna is using doilies. So I might get my book down that has all the doilies in. I've got my embroideries and Sarah's in there. Not all of them, because I use them quite often. So I'll just cut these out. Of course, you know, I can't make my decisions before my video and be prepared. I have to make my decisions not in, you know, in the video. That's when the decision making happens. So if you don't like watching the fussy cutting, you can fast forward. Okay. Right. Just cutting out my cute little butterflies. I don't know which, that might be a Maggie Holmes paper. It might be. Looks like it to me, because I didn't say where the paper came from. But I kind of have, it's out of its paper pack, so I don't know exactly, but it does look like her to me. And I do love her papers. My sister uses her papers quite a lot. Sarah will have no trouble whatsoever with this challenge. No trouble at all. Okay, so I might put down, it wouldn't be me without a little bit of old book page somewhere. Here and there. So let me see. I'm thinking this, I don't think I want it to go into the crease there. I think it will be annoying. Oh, actually I could cut that and glue it. I think I'll do that, because otherwise it's going to be annoying for, I'm cutting it quite far in because I don't want it in the fold, but I might attach it there so it continue. I'll glue that there. That's what I'll do, because I was thinking I might make this kind of like a pocket. Those were my thoughts. I'll just put the butterflies over there, because I might like to put, I'm going to do a bit of collage in here. I think put put that over there. No, I might like it down here. Just let me see. Maybe I need a bigger piece. I'll put this one, I'll put it over there, that one. So I need to find, I had some book, oh, right here in front of my face, they are. Let's see. So that's not for gluing. Right. And I think I'm going to stick that there. Yep, I am. I need a glue page. Here's a glue page. I've still got all of yesterday's project on the table, so you can imagine, and a whole lot of stuff just thrown on the floor. I will tidy up after. I'm getting things done early, so that way this afternoon my goal is, if I haven't forgotten anything, is to work on those orders. I started working on them 2 weeks ago, and that was it. I think I worked on them for a day, and that was it. And then they've come to a stop. They've come to a halt. Just because of the, I just, you know, I keep saying it every day, but, you know, time just flies by. Now, I could have a bit of this paper. Do I want that paper, or do I want, oh, you can't even see. I'll show you this paper. I'll put that one over there. That's an option. But we have plenty of papers here. Oh, goodness me, what did I do? Oh, that's that paper. That looks like Heidi Swap to me, that one. I don't know what this one is. Let's have a look. This is Maggie Holmes. I think this looks like her. Look at all kinds of things we can... Oh, that's nice. Okay, that reminds me of Johanna. It really does. I'll pull that one out. Probably need a little bit, I don't know. A little bit of I don't know. A little bit of I don't know. That's a good one. Oh, isn't that pretty? I mean, I do love these papers. I really do. And I love that one. Okay. Right. Well, I better stop looking because I love them all. No, I don't want green there. I want green over on this other page. I'm going to tear it. It's cardstock. I don't normally work with cardstock, do I? So I could have that. Do I want it under there? Probably going to, oh, I won't cover up all of that paper behind, but some of it. I think I want it more, I think I might put it sideways there. Yes, that's going to be it. So let's just get gluing, because otherwise we'll be here till tomorrow. I hope you all can hear me too. There's a lady who's having trouble hearing. So I hope you can all hear. I cannot turn my volume up. That it is what it is. I can hear it perfectly fine. I turn my volume on to half on my telephone and I can hear it very loudly. I will try not to relax and speak louder. I can hear it perfectly fine on the computer, and I can hear it perfectly fine on my television. So please remember, if it's not a case of everybody complaining that they can't hear, then you've probably got something with your device. Every person's device is different. The sound comes out differently. Every person's device has a different level of sound. So you do have to bear that in mind. If you're not seeing other complaints about the sound, then it's probably just that your device with my device is not connecting well, if you know what I mean. And one option would be to maybe try a little headset, like, you know, if you got one with your telephone. I'm not saying go out and buy yourself an expensive set of headphones by any means, but most people have those little earplug ones or something at home. Maybe give those a try. But if it's not like a general complaint from everybody, then probably it's a personal issue, if you know what I mean. And unfortunately, I can't help that. I have a nice new iPhone, and it's been working perfectly fine. Not too many complaints about not being able to hear. So do bear in mind, it's probably your device that is not, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your device, I'm just saying it's not doing well with my device. I think I'm going to like that there. So I'm actually quite happy to use these papers because I never use them. Putting that down there, and I might leave that little bit of paper there, that little bit there, because I like the script. I like the blue and the green. Oops, okay, I'll just put you on pause. So I am back. It was the postman. A couple of more entries came in. One that had been shipped on the 11th of March came in. So there is still hope. Now there are two at the post office that I cannot pick up until the 6th of June. So one I know who it is because I saw that he showed me the parcel, and I know who it's from, so that's okay. And I'm going to do a video today with the entries, so I'll say who that was from. The other one I don't know who it's from. So should we wait until I can pick them up on the 6th of June and do the draw on that day? Maybe we'll do that. We'll wait till I can pick them up. I think that's fair. Because as I mentioned, another one that's arrived today was already shipped early in March. So that's just telling you how long they're taking to arrive. And I know my parcels have not arrived yet. I know they've left Italy because I can see that in the tracking. And most of them are going to the States, and they say they've been notified, but I don't know any more than that. This is very good, this tacky glue. It sticks very well and very fast. It dries quickly. It's quite thick when you put it on. Like it's quite well, it's tacky. I guess that's what it's called, isn't it? It's tacky. It's a tacky glue. So I'm just going to glue this down here. Oh, I was going to put another paper there. Good on you, Rachel. Well, I'll just have to wing it, won't I? Oh, my goodness. Use my card. I just want to make sure it sticks down in all its bits. And I was thinking I might put a little bit of this pink paper there. Now I must remember to check my prompts. So I could slip that in there and stick that down in there. Yes, that's what I'll do. So Johanna, I saw, has some, I only just saw it because I'm behind with my videos, but I went and just watched a couple of quick, well, I kind of sped through them, but quick videos of hers just to get my Johanna mojo going. And she's got some cute new kits of things that she's designed on her iPad. And I nearly got one of those, but then the ones that I really liked were the ones that were more subtle colours. And so then I thought, well, I know she designed them, but I'd be going back to my to more me if I bought those than channeling the brighter colours. Now let's just have a look here. We could fussy cut out a flower. Let's fussy cut this one out. I like these papers for that. I don't know whose paper this is. I have no idea. It's not written on it anywhere, so I don't know if anybody knows whose paper this is, but I bought it a very long time ago. I really did. Now I also need to make myself a little something to go in the pocket. I'm just going to do very fast, vague, fussy cutting here. We don't want to be too fussy with the fussy cutting. Okay, so cut that out, and I was thinking I would put it there, but it's not really doing that much for me. Maybe down there. I think I like that more. There. I'm thinking I might put a ruffle, a little ruffle, bit of ruffle as well in this sort of colour maybe, because Johanna uses a lot of ruffles. So I think I might do that. I don't think I want it all the way down the page, just a little piece. I'm not committing to that flower yet because I'm not sure. I'm just going to leave. Oh, and I better not forget to put this. I could put that there. Or here. I've still got my butterflies to put in place. Well, I kind of liked them on this page. Have them like that. Right. I've lost my prompts. Oh, here they are. So something you see through a window. Let me put a tick next to it. How about that? That would be clever. Something you see through a window. Well, oh, I might put a mushroom too. Let's do that. Poem, I've got that. Dictionary page. Where's my dictionary? I've got some dictionary page here. Here we go. I need to put some dictionary page down. I had some in here. Where's it gone? Well, here's a dictionary page. That wasn't the page I was thinking of. Oh no, that's an index. Here's the dictionary. Found it. So just dropping an old piece of paper in the garbage. Don't want to do that. There we go. Here we go. We need to put some of this down. Nearly forgot. Good thing I checked my list. So we'll put that. Hopefully I'm on screen. It's quite a big book too. I'm not sure about that flower up there. I may take it away. There's my dictionary page. I'm resisting with that flower, aren't I? I might have to change my mind. Don't know. I'll just leave it there for a minute. Okay, so I've got my dictionary page. Geometric shape. I'm not sure that I'm going to do a geometric shape. Well, you know, I could put something down here. I could put something from here that's rectangle. Oh, I like that ticket. Oh, wrong scissors. Put those scissors out of sight, Rachel. I think I like that more over there. It's becoming very busy. And I also had thought about doilies. So let me just have a look at the doilies. Rather than those flowers, I might put a doily if I've got one in a colour that is grabbing me. So, for example, I do like this maybe, but I would maybe only put a portion of it. No. Oh, those I like. I like all of them. I don't know whether this one, I think this might be mine. I'm not sure whether it's mine or my sister's. Oh, that's nice. This could be very well my sister's. But do I want it that big? Oh, that's really pretty. Put it up a bit higher. I could have a piece of that coming over. Oh yes, now this is happening now. Just double check here. Yeah, I think I'm going to glue that there. I like that more than the flower that I fussy cut out. So I'm changing. I'm switching it up. It's really quite hard when you need to have options because you get all this stuff everywhere. And I think I'm pretty well covered for the flowers and mushroom part because I do have flowers everywhere. I was thinking I'm going to have those there like that. But I think I might like this part of the, oops, dropped it. Because Johanna uses a lot of doilies in her work. And I've chosen these ones that are quite bright. Yep. And I think the other thing that I sort of get from Johanna is that she's quite eclectic too in her. She's very good at combining things that you wouldn't normally put together. But then when she puts them together, they look really, really great. So hopefully I'm doing her justice, her style. And I'll put a link to her channel if you don't know. I mean, she's super famous. So most of you will know who she is. Okay, I've got to put my poem on, otherwise I'll forget. And I am going to just put that there. I don't like it anywhere else, so that's the only place it can go. I could have put it actually on, I am going to make a card of some sort to put in the pocket. I could have put it there, but I think we'll put it where you can see it. Right. Have some little mushrooms down here or something. Don't mind the ticket. I'm liking combining all of these elements. Just put that down there. Let's see what else we have here. So these are not exactly bright. We might finish with that one. They're fun little things to use. I've gotten over the flower. The flower's not happening. I've used the green. We'll get the green out of the way. I'm not using the bright yellow. I don't think so. There were some nice things on here. I don't need any more book page, I don't think. There were some nice things here that I like. Something you can hold in your hand. Teacup. I am going to cut it out with the word beautiful on it. But then, I mean, you can hold flowers in your hand. Yeah, that's nice. I'm going to put that there somewhere. There. I think. Love that too. But that's, I've got so much going on here. I don't think I need any more. I'll put that aside. I need to put, I don't want to lose that. I'm just wondering if I need a little bit more Maybe not that paper there. I probably needed a bit more contrast. Maybe I'm just going to tear a bit of this and see if we might have a bit of that. It's a beautiful paper. I kind of like that more. So just need to tear it down a little bit so it's not covering my doily. And I'll just trim this down a little bit too. I'm doing it. I think I like the contrast of the colour under that little card more than... I did like that. Am I sure? Maybe I want to put it that way. And just have a little bit of dictionary. Let's just see. I don't want... I like it more that way. Good thing I checked. Do you think she is? So Lulu's had to do this art project that was quite hard, and like her mama, she left it a bit late. She always does that. She said, well, I'm the same, so I can't really say too much, Lulu. And so she's left it too late, and she didn't like what she did, and it took a lot. It's taken a long time, and she's only done half of it, and she kind of really needs to start it again. I told her, as a creative person, you'll never be happy unless you start it again. But she's resisting. Anyway, she's waiting for the lesson at 12 in a minute. And she's a bit scared that the art teacher's going to be annoyed with her. She's normally one of the ones that does a good job. And so she'll probably be disappointed. Right, Lulu? I'm very disappointed in my work. No, the teacher will be disappointed. That you haven't done it. Maybe she'll just be nice and give you more time and be understanding. Well, this is a crazy Johanna page. It's a crazy Johanna page. It really is. It's all happening. I don't want that. So let me just check my list again. I've got something you can hold in your hand now. We do have some small flowers, but I might still put a mushroom. I've got everything in there now. So I cut out some mushrooms, didn't I, the other day? Where's my... Oh, here. It's right in front of my face. Here. Oh, a bird would look nice. Oh, we've got birds over there. We won't put any more birds on. Oh, look, I had a teacup here I could have used. Let's just check. No. Totally different style. So no, I'm not going to use those. They're a different style. Right, well that solves that problem, doesn't it? I just wanted to look at this paper again. Why? I don't know, but I don't think I need any more. Oh, those words are good. Sunshine all around. Just going to cut that out. I'm sure you're saying, don't do it. But here I am. No. Okay. So what I need to do now is stop mucking around and placing things on there. I want to go back to that sheet there. I can't help myself. Is there anything small tickety sort of thing that I might like to put from there? I don't think so. I do like that little one. Just take that off. No, I don't think I need to put anything else on there. Okay, I'm going to stop torturing you. Oh, I need to stick that down. I do like the ruffle. stick the ruffle down. The only thing about this glue, it's quite hard to get out when you squeeze it. Put this nice ruffle down. I think this coordinates well. And I need to make just a little card to go in there. Well, I do have some cards made already over here. That would be, I wonder if one of those would be nice. Where are they all? No, not that one. I don't know where all my other ones are. Oh, here they are. That would go. No. Okay, I'm going to make a card from one of the from one of the papers. Very bright page, very bright. These papers are so big. Ooh. So I had this. What one did I know? What one I really liked was. I really liked. If it's in this one, I like the grey. This one, I do like them all. That's nice. I like it because it's going to stand out there. I want to make it 4 by 6. So what's that? 10 by 15. I'll just have to get on the floor here and trim it. Okay. Oh, goodness me. And I need to back it with some, oh, I might, oh no, I don't want to back it with more cardstock. What will I back it with? Some tea dyed paper. Here we go, I've got some scanned tea dyed paper, that'll do. So let's get some glue on there. I'm not going to stitch around it, so I just want to make sure I get glue all around. Right. So there, this is where I'm going to write down my prompts. I think it's always handy to have a few scanned coffee or tea dyed papers floating around. Just the, you know, it is hard work. Also, always, you know, tea dyeing or coffee dyeing, keeping up with it. So it's handy just to have a few printed out as well. Good. And right, I'm going to round the corners, and I think I still need to, oh, it's gotten stuck. I need to use the scissors to, sometimes these get stuck. There we go, fixed it. Oh, it's done it again. It might be the glue. That hasn't happened before. Like, not 2 times in a row. Let's see if it does it a 3rd time. That's a bit of fun, isn't it? Nope. And yes, I think it's the glue. Good thing they're quite robust. I'll fix that up. Okay, so that's my card. That's going to slip in there. It's very nice. I could even just leave it plain. I don't have to decorate it. I could put a little bit of this tilde across there if I wanted to. Or that tilde fabric. It's quite pretty. It is going to make my book very bulky. Oh, I like that one. It's going to make my book very bulky, but I don't care. It's just for me. See if I can cut it with this. Yep. And I'm actually not going to decorate that. I think we have a very busy page going on here, and I don't think I need to do any more decorating. Oh, one thing I might do, Johanna uses a lot of her washi tape. She's a good girl. And so I might put a little bit of washi tape here. Oh, are you kidding? She's dinner. Okay, guys, it's like 11:30 and I've just been asked what's for dinner. Who has even thought about dinner? Who has even thought about dinner? I have not. Oops, and I feel like it's fitting to use these because I discovered them through Johanna, these washi tapes, because she uses them a lot. I think I lost one. One just dropped. I can't see where it went. Oh, I nearly fell over. I can't see where it went. Maybe it didn't drop. We will find out when I tidy up my table. So there could be this one. No, I don't think the colours really go though. This one does. A little bit of this one. It's very pretty. This is my favourite. It's the one I've used the most. Maybe I'll just put a teeny tiny bit there. There we go. That's it. Done. Okay. So here we have. So this is day, what is it, 52 or 53 of the 100-day project. Can't remember, but I'll write it. It will all be written down. And because I forgot to bring my book in. And I've done prompt C10 from Margarete Miller, and I'll put the link in the description box as well. And we've got something that you see through a window here, something you can hold in your hand, cup, mushroom, small flower, they're everywhere, small flowers everywhere, flowers are everywhere, poem or portion of their dictionary page, geometric shape. Well, I didn't really put that in, did I? But I mean, that's a rectangle. There you go. There's a geometric shape. Well, that's, I don't know if that is. It's got round edges, but it's a bit like a square, and that's an oval. So there you go. And it's Johanna, bright like Johanna. That's as bright as I can go. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again soon. I'm very happy with that spread. It's quite different to the other ones. Oh, I glued my pages together. Oh, but they do flow on after each other, don't they? So that's good. This is really fun. So I'll have to do my next one. What's the next one? I need to write those down there too. Oh, I haven't written it down. I need to go and get it. Yeah, I haven't written it down yet. So I'll write down the next few. And yeah, maybe that's a good way to, I can incorporate them into the 100-day project too sometimes. So I can get this done and the 100-day project at the same time. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again soon. Bye.